Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is this karmic lied and said she was pregnant so he could leave you and go with her so that she can steal all the shit from you. She's very jealous and told a lot of toxic lies. Now, for some of you, you and his divine masculine was in a relationship, and when he crept out and he went back to this energy that he was not supposed to go back to, which is this dirty ass ex, okay? And he should have never went back to her because it was a setup. She can't have no kids, okay? If this is a karmic sister, she can't have no kids. Online reader, fake. You know what I'm talking about? And the kids they have, they don't take care of, for one. And let me tell you something, this karmic sister got so much hate. Now, this could be a karmic sister of a brother, uh, fake ass sister, sister in law, step sister. I don't give a fuck. But my thing is, they want to put a hit on your head like you're supposed to be scared. My thing is, she think this karmic sister, I'm telling you, you sitting right next to the prison cell. Okay? She prison ready, along with her fake ass friend and this online reader. They so adamant and a dirty ass cricket lawyer boyfriend. You know, they so adamant to do so much dirt for this great fortune that they stole from the wealthy man. They came all the way from a distant horizon, y'all. Karmic sister, Virgo. They all came in from a distant horizon, and this ex and her dirty ass man that they got out of prison, y'all. This man came straight out of prison, dirty as hell. I told you he was a bum. He came straight out of, they have read law book, or he probably went to jail for being a crook anyways. Okay? They have been going to the prison, seeing him, karmic sister, ex, and online reader. They all sleeping with this nasty ass man right here. So when divine masculine, you went with these nasty ass karmics, you contracted something and you gave it to your divine feminine. And when you went to the hospital, the doctor did not tell you that your divine feminine is pregnant. Someone is expecting the divine feminine. What she had done as crooked nurse, or she worked in the medical field, what her and this crooked lawyer did was they went and switched everything around, medical records, they switched everything around in the courthouse, okay? Because this is their lover. She played you, divine masculine, Capricorn, and a Taurus. She played you. She played you. And it got the divine feminine attacked because that was their target to attack you and his divine masculine. Now, we're not worried about what they trying to do because it's not going to happen. That's the reason why you're expecting, for some of you, you can manifest and tell the universe what you want. Now, these people are not greater than thou, they're not mightier than God. God is the creator, and he's going to tear them down. They got this organ ring. They harvesting off your energy. They do baneful spell work, and now their life is going to be in a disaster. They at a distance from you. They have been tracking your car down illegally. That is a felony. Hacking is a felony. They have been bringing you challenges. For some of you, pregnancy challenges, pregnancy challenges for some of you, and challenges because you know how to make a decision on working on your inner healing, or you made that decision to work on your inner healing, and they want to bring cycles because they're jealous because they can't have kids. Now, why would God give them these crooks children just so they can survive and eat off of your children? So, fate, that's karma, is here. Something is ending with this whole crew so that something can begin. There's going to be, you're going to get justice this year. Okay? Heavy on the Pisces energy. You're going to get justice this year. You got a court case where they have tried to lock you up illegally. They teamed up. They're already suffering from the passing of a mother. They were all in on putting false lies on you. That is a crime. And then it's saying, God is saying, let go. Make room for the new beginning. It's on the way to you now. Because this is why this ex said she was on her way to you now, divine masculine. Because her and this wicked karmic sister, this crooked lawyer, this ex-girlfriend, this online reader, they, before they even came in town, they had got married in your maiden name for some of you. Okay? Okay? That's the wedding that they was attending behind your back. And that dirty ass false reader, Aries, this false reader, T Khalif, bitch, you going down. The Leo, her, and this lawyer, all of them, they're going down. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we pressing charges. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, you're messing with a high priestess. You're not messing with a tarot reader. You're messing with somebody that's gifted and highly favored by the high most. The devil cannot beat God. So whatever your plan and strategy, your plot is, you're going down this year, basically. This Sagittarius, this bum that you call your man, he's going back into the pen with his powderish ass and his will and his spell work. He's the one that was in poverty, y'all. He's a warlock. This is why God put him here anyways. And it was in his karmic sister, she was in the jail. She the one who kept going up there to visit him. If they go and get the records, you know how you get that, you gotta sign in, I guess, to see somebody in jail. I don't know, because I don't fuck with prison inmates. But if you look at that log where they signed in, you will see definitely this karmic sister name on there, your ex-girlfriend, this online, you're going to see their names on a list in that prison of them seeing him because they set it up. They already went into prison and they was talking about you and this divine masculine through a setup. Here, seeing them. There's your initials there on the wall. So they already had the plan set up before they had came. So this is a premeditated plan as well as a premeditated murder. Those are charges because the death spell didn't work. The hit that you plotted, that is automatic charges added on. Aiding and abetting, harvesting a fugitive, all of that falls upon the criteria of, I'm hearing treasoning, aiding, and I just keep hearing that. We're not going to worry about y'all. We're not going to worry about them because they was praying every day that we didn't wake up in the morning. I swear to God. And then they're going to turn around. This evil, nasty-ass lawyer that goes in the courthouse, he did baneful spell work on the justice system. They did. That's the charge. Rack it up. High Priestess energy. The eye of Heru. The eye. Call me a cyclop. This karmic sister, this Virgo, is crooked lawyer. They used this child. They came in, stole your great fortune from the wealthy man and the high priestess energy, divine feminine, empress. They came in first on a boat, and then they came back in on a train. And it is a karmic Libra. She needs to be taken down heavy. Karmic sister, out of here. Narcissist brother, bye. Bye ye. Okay? We have to get rid of these warlocks and witches. We don't do that over here. And then they had a nerve to spy on you. The spy is this crew here. They've been keeping their eye on you. They won't let go of your energy. Heavy on the air sign, heavy on the fire sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They will not leave you alone. You understand? So for that, God is going to break the ties. Your ancestor is here, the guardian that's watching over you. A lost loved one watches over you every single day. You're with child for some of you. You are being watched over continuously because they continuously astral travel into your dream, okay? And they was trying to get you to where you wouldn't wake up, and they were sending heart attack spells to make you have a heart attack. All this weird, if it's not normal, a normal breakdown in the body from you doing it, then no weapons formed against us shall prosper in the name of Jesus. They cannot put something on you and make your health go down. Them doing that made their health go down. It ended their life quickly. The measurements of sins is death. There was already a death, so they don't see this. Death comes, birth comes. It's this crooked lawyer that had you put out. He's been in neighborhoods. He's been talking to everybody. He has been defaming your character. He has been doing illegal work because he's a broke ass, crooked lawyer that came out of the penitentiary, and they set it up because he thought he had knowledge. He's the biggest dummy on God's green earth, God said. And I'm going to stomp you out. God said, I'm going to stomp you out. I'm going to stomp you out. You went and married. The tower speaks about destruction, surprises, a hit before you can even defend yourself. This was a premeditated plan that was well thought out. Not at a brink of a moment did it just happen. They thought it out, they executed the plan, and they set off, and they did it. But I'm telling you, you were stupid to come to a high priestess and mess around with God's gifted children. You don't mess with God's anointed one. You don't mess with a woman or a man's heart who is so close to God that I'm telling you, you're going to have to go through God to get him or her. You're going to have to go through God to get us. And let me tell you something. God is the tower. You illegally forged that signature. You illegally, the crooked lawyer illegally getting your mail. Criminal acts. Criminal acts. But they want to troll and spy on you with all this evil and criminality that they got. And the court case is coming. I ain't even went into my bag of messages yet. This is off of, I don't need no cards. I'm a high priestess and I'm tapped in. I'm speaking what God is telling me to say. Tarot readers are of the devil because a tarot reader would take the bribe. This tarot reader is a witch. She was down with the coven, okay? God don't bless no mess. God would not bless you because if you was blessed, you wouldn't be in a stolen apartment, townhome. Crooked lawyer wouldn't be living in your property. Karmic wouldn't be in your property. Karmic sister wouldn't be in your property, sleeping on a fucking couch, stealing your business, claiming something that they do not own. When I started my channel, I started it alone. I did not start it with nobody. I set up my account. You want to keep somebody bound? You can't. You're not God. You're a man, just like everybody else. You have to work the system the same way we do. Work or you don't eat. That's it. You steal, you lie, it's illegal, it's criminality, it's evil, it's dark, and the darkness is waiting. The darkness is here. They're going through the dark night of the soul. They walk at night. They can't sleep at night. God is showing them what is going to happen to them. If God is showing me, what they're doing to us, then surely God is showing them what's going to happen to them. Believe that. We are not scared of man. They heart pump blood just like ours, but their heart is not like ours. They're heartless, they're evil, they're manipulative. Nobody wants them around them. Don't indulge. Don't let them talk you into talking to them. Don't text back. Don't accept no phone calls. I told you, the passing of a mother, I don't go to witch funerals. I don't eat with witches. I don't partake with a witch or a warlock. I do not interact with a warlock. I will never sit in a room with some evil ass people. This karmic ass ex, she jealous of the divine feminine. She don't know, you don't know why she's jealous, and we simply don't care. She don't have no power. She wanted to take the power to impress a man that the man already can see through her shit. When you're dealing with a thinking man, there's no turning back. When you're dealing with a thinking woman, there's no turning back. They did this. They got in a false marriage that falls under the criteria of false identity. They stole they stole the diamond ring, and they used the diamond ring to get in this false marriage, which is this Cancer. This brother energy is the one who put you in poverty, along with this child that they sacrificed right here. Him, they use him, and this is how they got that unexpected income. This is the hand of the crooked lawyer that was in prison here. This is the hand of the wealthy man. That's why he's not wealthy anymore. We're going to get it back. They are thieves. There's the little boy again. Okay? So ain't no sense of spying on us. Because you spy on us, we watch you. You watch us, we watch you. Whatever they do, we do back to you tenfold. We do it back even more. We got a defense team. They have a legal team. You only have very few. We got many. Do they understand? You cry all night, that brother energy, you crying, you know what you did. Karmic sister, you're crying, you know what you did. You think you so tough, you think you so hard, you want to be a gangster, you want to be a Coleon, you want to be a hitman, you want to be this, but God, let me tell you something. You can't hit somebody that God is already protecting. That's why we're not worried. You're not that. You're a soft error of an image that you're trying to be of a criminal that's hard, and you're not, because you're scared, for one, to go to prison. And you know when you go in there, you're going to see a real killer. You're going to see a real hitman. You're going to see a real gangster. You're going to see a real gang member. You're going to see the real, because you're going to be right in there with it. Because if you think you so hard and you think you so tough, you're going to go right in there. You went in there to visit somebody, you're going to be on the other side. Hello. You cause somebody to be in poverty, you put them out outside, you put them out in the heat, and you thought that you was going to put a 400-year curse or whatever, this weird evil shit that we don't believe in. Baby, we don't believe in that. We don't believe in that. If you're going to give a message, give a message. Don't make people feel like they got to be scared to live in their own skin, or they got to be scared to walk around here, baby, because we ain't got to be scared of nothing. A man is a man, a woman is a woman. Ain't nothing they can do to you that can't be done back to them worse. You ain't got to put your hand on them. You ain't got to argue with them. You ain't even got to be in the presence of them, because what they're in now, they're done. They're done. Trust me. This is the year. They're done. If you believe this is a new year, just like April Fool's Day, this year is going to be their year. You can't knock somebody off for their money. You can't knock somebody off for what God gave them. You can't knock somebody off. And I'm telling you right now, they were so focused, whether they was out of town, across the country, across the world, they were setting a plot. Yeah, they wasn't ready for you, and she wasn't ready to hear that you and his divine masculine had unexpected chemistry. Oh, they weren't ready for that. And they know you give off healing energy. They can't attack you. They can't. This is what's changing them. The wheel. The wheel moves. They came in to bring you relationship problems, asking, would you go? These hoes, they were stripping out of town to lay low. That's what they was doing. You didn't know that, did you? They were stripping out of town. They were all together. Yes, they were. Yeah, and now they're remorseful. They're very remorseful because that's how you contracted it. Divine masculine. If they out of the country hoeing, they came in town with that disease. She knew she was stinking. She knew she was stinking. And when y'all went to the hospital, this is why it's a lawsuit. She used the medical record for her to break you and his divine masculine up. Yeah, that's why it's just temporary pain. It's temporal. It's not forever. This karmic, she know how to sweet talk women out of money, saying you're the only one. They use that game. Who would go back to an ex because you know an ex was going to do you wrong anyways? Ex ain't going to do them. They'll tell you they changed, they found God, or whatever this weird, freaky, dumbass lie is. They were all the same. Yeah, because she knows that you're a match for a prince. You understand? This is why you were brought up or mentioned in their conversation. Yeah, and they've been projecting on you, and I constantly send the projection back. Ask for protection around you, Archangel Michael. Ask the fourth God. They cannot. They bring energy. They bring negative energy. They'll stand outside your door, park outside, be around the corner. I said they got their eye on you, but we got eyes on them too. You tap a phone, that's illegal. What about their phone? You illegally hack, that's a felony. Tracking somebody down, that's a felony. Tapping into their email, stealing their mail, that's a felony. So rack it all up. We ain't got nothing to lose. We ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't pressuring us. We're not scared. We're gonna keep moving around. We're gonna live. They're gonna get out. When you sleep on the couch, you already at the door. Shows you ain't got no money. Shows you a goddamn liar. This is why you in between breakups here. Yeah. And you would never know because they had a poker face. The face. But you know a narcissist vibe. You will feel it. It's called intuition. Yeah. He's a narcissist. He's a cold-hearted popsicle-built bum, along with his karmic-ass sister. They sleep with bums. How you sleeping with a lawyer? You ain't got no lawyer money. You ain't got no lawyer crib. You ain't got no lawyer credit card. Because, yeah. Now what you sleep with? A bum. Just like I said. Get out of here. And they childish. Real childish. Real childish. I'm talking about they running around here in a grown body with a baby infant head. They got an infant head on top of a grown ass body. Put a blanket around their head so the karmic won't get a motherfucking ear infection. They can't even hold their head up straight. Their head still is like it's on a swivel stick. Come on. And you trying to mess with somebody who's stern, they got a backbone, they got this courage to speak up, and they ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers out here. Excuse my language. Ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. They intimidated by you. They want to steal your money and turn it to a drug mule. Something that this is how they came up in life anyway, selling drugs. Okay, you're young, you sell drugs. You older, you know, bum. They sit back and pretend like they fine. God said, you ain't going to take somebody's blessed money and use it for drugs to kill people. Because they already dead. They ain't feel like anybody that got AIDS or they get ready to face prison time, they'll do the most to go in that motherfucker. They ain't got nothing to lose. And neither do us. Neither do we. The wrath of God, they're going to feel him. He's angered. This is why you in an abusive situation that you should have not walked back into. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. I am the antidote. Yeah, trying to block you out. Baby, you ain't blocking nothing. You blessing us. Know that. You blessing us. They're going to see how blessed that you are and how they blessing you. Because what come around goes around. Because there's a wife that suspected that her husband was cheating. And when she found out about her husband's sick secret, that's their karma. Sick. Bad health. This karmic trying to put her child on you? Nope. He's going to pass away. This man's going to pass away. This child is here next to the coffin. You better be careful. Because you did spell work on an angel baby, on a pregnancy. Your child sitting next to the death card. You better watch yourself. Because the karmic will, what you put out, it will come right back. They've been on your pathway. They know you expecting. Yeah, they have. And it is this crooked lawyer. What are you doing following somebody around? Because you already illegally took information. We did not give you permission to go in there and pry in our business. Because we all know that lawyers can go into any document that you give them permission to go into. But we didn't give him permission to do anything, to research us or anything. Yeah, they're sponsoring this church here. It's a coven. It's a coven. It's a coven. There's a church. They think they slick. Somebody's name is Sandra. Yeah, okay. You and this person have chemistry. The karmic sister, ex, this fake ass reader, they all put you in misfortune because you and this divine masculine have chemistry. And y'all have money, business, power. That's what they wanted. The money, the business, the power, the cars. They have Luciferian spirits on them. God cast the devil down, remember? And these are humans. God's going to bound you. You're going to pay. They will pay. The cold-hearted shit that they do, the cold-heartedness, if you're a pregnant woman and they got you outside living in a car, or they was trying to do more, like get your car repoed, they wanted you to wander the street, they wanted you to be homeless, they wanted you to go to a homeless shelter, they wanted you to go to churches, and you got all of this, well, God's going to pay. God's going to make them pay. You know why? Because one of their boyfriends got caught cheating on his girlfriend with a guy. There's some sickness there. Come on, let's go. And they want to bring beef, but they're sick. It's never about no money. It's always about a man. You don't own no man. You don't own no man. If you lay down and you gave that shit up easy, that's on you. That's on you. That's the reason why this pregnancy is hidden. Because these are witches. They're not supposed to, they trying to figure it out. They already cursed. They cursed their children. They cursed their own self. They can't have no more kids. Not ever. God already said that. So we know it's not the karmics that's pregnant. You want to curse wombs? You want to do beauty spells? That's why their face is looking nasty. It's back looking like the way they look, and it's going to get worse. That's why I need fake-ass teeth, a rotten mouth, a nasty tongue, a tongue of lies, spiritual hater, spiritual guru. Yeah, they need to find something else to do. Find somebody else to play with. Pick up a hobby. Go try and find them. They better be trying to find them a lawyer. They sitting here looking at you, trying to curse you, sacrifice you. That's stupid. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, they always in competition with you. That's all they do is stalk all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. You ain't making that money you said you made, that you got. You ain't living in that prop. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. There's no way you get no money following somebody around all day long. There's no way on God's green earth. Yeah. See, somebody want to come in and show you their softer side now. Because of this, now they feel your love. Two of Cups is here. Ace of Cups. Love, marriage, birth, wedding, happiness, long term, grow old with me. Happiness. That's what's going to come in. They couldn't stop that. That's why they want to know who you are. Who is that? Tell them none of your business. That's what's wrong with these people. Stop worrying about who somebody is. And to my divine feminines and masculine, let me just say something. And I'm going to say this in the nicest way I can. If you're dealing with somebody that's married, and which you shouldn't, because you're putting your energy into something that you know that you're going to get karma back for. I see females all the time in love with a husband, somebody's husband, and they're not divorced. They're separated. It's a difference. And they want to get accolades. See, nobody will sponsor somebody like that. Nobody will sponsor somebody who's sleeping with somebody else's husband or wife. You don't get no support. People don't support that. They mess up their own money making these type of decisions. I'm just telling you. If a man or a woman is not single and ready, then you shouldn't be with somebody that got a ring on their finger. I promise you. I promise you. You're going to get hurt in the long run. I promise you. You're going to sit back and waste your time waiting on somebody to get a divorce that probably not going to get a divorce, that keep saying they're going to get a divorce, but they playing with you. You could be with somebody else. That's right. Me neither. Loyalty. That's the reason why I don't give myself away. Yeah, they on the block. They stay. They stay on the block. Somebody's name could be Clayton. The stalking has to stop. Yeah, they ready to cut up. Like I said, let them cut up. Let them cut up. You ain't got nothing to do with that. They can cut up all they want to. They look like a big ass kid throwing a temper tantrum. But see, just like I didn't play that with my kids. And I ain't playing that with no adult. I don't care. Yeah, it's this half sister, sister-in-law, adopted sister. Get her ass out of here. She broke. She miserable. She's a witch. She's a hater. She don't got nobody. She wants what you have. She's not gonna never have it. Some of you, she's gonna be locked up. And she deserves it. She deserves it. She gotta go. My karmic sister, I don't care. Lock her ass up. You don't do this. You don't do this. Her hate won't let herself be happy because she ain't happy because of all the evil shit she had done. All the years that she called herself being a sister. A sister don't turn on a sister and go with an enemy. You understand? So you already know. Let her ass go. Let her ass suffer. Let her ass see what it feels like to be cold. Let her, she thinks she's so tough. When you go in prison, I hope you can fight. That's all. So I'm telling you right now, my sister couldn't fight. I had to fight. I had to whoop them whores for her because she always was sleeping with somebody man. She thought that she was a drug dealer. She thought she a dude. She thought she was a dude. Sleeping with everybody man. Dumbass got jumped at the bar. You got cut. Shit like that. You don't even, and listen, they told me, because I said I wasn't going to let people fight my sister because this is what I'm saying. They told me don't go. That night I didn't go. She got fucked up. So did. So when you want to sit around and tell something, tell some real stories. Tell some real life how you betrayed your sister, but your sister had your back. Fuck you. On real life. Excuse my French. I've never seen a sister turn on a sister so hateful, so evil, and a brother too. And y'all got wives and husbands and children. This is my thing. You have children. You don't care how they feel. Because when you go to jail, who gonna take care of your kids? So you sit back and you sleep with men that your children don't even like. Why make your children miserable? Because you want to be happy with a fucking man that your children don't like. I don't need a new sister. I don't. I got one. My twin, I got one. Her name is Baby D. I've been having another sister. Me and her is like twins. That's what they think, that you be alone, you ain't got no backup. Ain't nobody got to call nobody and tell nobody about it. My sister from another mother, she don't even like my karmic sister. Never did. Never did. And if she was going to try and do anything, oh man, I'm telling you, it's bad for you, girl. Her energy came in and they already never liked her. So you ain't doing nothing but destroying yourself. All they do, the attack is not doing anything but making you ascend. You have ascension here. They can't stop you. Your symptoms are sleepy. When you're sleepy, you're ascending. God is ascending you. Yeah. Have you encountered a serial killer or a murderer in public? Yeah. 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 Come on now. You think you tough because you sleeping with a serial killer? A real woman wouldn't dare. Wouldn't dare. That's a karmic that you got to use a serial killer. Oh my God. This don't get no stupider. They stupid. That's the point. God got us. They're stupid. God don't have them. Yeah, baby father. They was trying to attack the baby father. Yeah, they social media fake. Yeah, you can have wavy hair. They was using beauty magic. I already know. And they acted funny. Good. And they're going to tell you they cut the other person off eventually. They playing with your feelings the whole time. They trying to push you over the edge, and it's not going to happen. They ain't got to push you over the edge. You're going to jump off and go to a new beginning. You don't know where you're going to land, but God's going to catch you. You're suspended in the air. They can't touch you. They're remorseful. All they do is want to talk shit. They wait on you to get online. She jealous. 444 on the time, on the thing. 444. This is that Carmen sitting in the den right now watching the Amber Rose. You are the number one hater, fan, liar, thief. Your day is here. Your day is here. Your ass gonna be in there getting told up, God. Woo! Let me tell you something. They ain't crazy. They knew exactly what they were doing. We ain't doing no mental institutions. It's a well thought out plan. You ain't meant, you are mental when it comes to the money, because money is the number one evil ruler of all wicked evil. So there's where they went mental when they start playing with that root work, that graveyard, that playing with death, playing with them demons, playing with them, and they thought they wasn't real, but they entered into them, and now they talk to them, and they be in the head, and it make them do some weird shit because they can't control it. They don't have no protection. You can't sign a soul contract because the soul belongs to God. Read the Bible. When they can't sign your name on a piece of paper. That don't mean your soul is gone because they said you signed a soul contract. Clown move. Court date. They got them court dates, court issues for you, divine feminine, because you're a classy lady. Yeah, it's a fake ass friend that's doing this. They can't stop watching you. You got a friend that's watching you. Okay, she's doing confusion spells. And this is the thing. Hey, no weapons formed against us shall prosper in the name of Jesus. The confusion spells goes back to them. It goes back to them. I know how to ward out some confusion. Let me tell you something. I speak life into a cold situation. You want to talk crazy to me? I'll break your ass all the way down. I tell you, that's the reason why you are a pisshead, drug addict. That's the reason why you ain't got nothing. You lose everything. And in a minute, you're going to be on that liquor store lot dancing, asking for $1. You understand me? You're headed for a self-destruction tower. They owe you and they're going to pay you. You understand me? Every single dime they took, they're going to pay for pain and suffering, because time is something we can't get back, but time is still rolling on. Time. Yeah, this is why you woke up to conflict. They can't live with themselves. They're everything backfired. Ten of Swords speaks about the backfire. Every lie, everything, God already is stabbing them with the sword. They're basically laid out. They think they're not. The body is dead. The tent. Your body is a tent. When the tent is broke down, the soul goes to God. Yeah. waking up to conflict, miserable motherfuckers, miserable, hateful, evil, nasty, dookie mouth, roll over, nasty, body, vermin, body, abomination to the body, evil, evil, and nobody's scared. Nobody. I put that on everything. I ain't scared of shit. Talk is cheap. Feel what I'm saying, because it's going to hit your ears, bink on that head, and it's going to hit your heart. And I'm telling you, the suffering that you caused me and mine, we going to stand on the rise. When we stand and rise, they fall. Watch, because they can't pay their bills already. We stand and rise, they fall. Yeah, you have your freedom. You've been having your freedom from repetition. They can't block you. Who these people think they are? Clowns. That's what they are. It's a clown show with them bozo feet, with them big, stupid, dumb feet, and that bozo nose, that big bell pepper, stupid nose. Witches. I think of the Wizard of Oz, a movie. They got paid to do that. These dummies is getting legalities. Yeah. This energy saw your pictures in their phone. That's what I'm saying. Why are you going through somebody's phone? You find what you're looking for. When you look for it, you find it. So now that you found it, now what? Yeah. Yeah, love affair starts to fade. So, like I said, when you had this love affair with this ex, you should have never went back. That's the reason why it's starting to fade. Yeah. Yeah, this is why you had to take a karmic by her hand and let her know, I'm choosing solitude. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing. And I'm telling you right now, I lost feelings for you. This is what you're saying. I lost feelings for you. Listen, I don't know how to bring this to you no other way, because where you getting ready to go, where they getting ready to go, you won't hear from them again. You won't. Yeah, they got evicted. Yeah, they getting put out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have openness. You could be 7 months, 7 months pregnant for some of you, and for some of you, it's been going on for 7 months. And the spell work is what caused delays. And you're doing this. They're doing this. Yeah, the one thing that is coming to the light, all of this that I just said. Yeah, this energy drives a gold car. Hmm? Or you. Yeah, they was throwing subliminals online. Why you don't pay them no mind? You don't entertain their comments and what they talking about. They ain't talking about nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's weak, and they get tough online. They get keyboard tough. Nobody should pay attention to that. Nobody. This is why you got an unexpected visitor. And I told you don't open that door, because he's a cyber bully. He's a cyber bully, a thief. That's a felony. They want to pay back everything they stole from me. And I promise you, look at the cat right up under my legs. Yeah, he's a cyber bully, and he was trying to get a sneak peek. That's the reason why they've been spying on you. They're jealous of your radiance too. This energy drives the beings that they didn't purchase in your name. and you have no contact with this person at all. Okay? It is this narcissist Sagittarius. You throw threats, bomb. You say somebody going down, you already down. Already down. We ain't worried about you, your fake ass laws. We not worried about you. You're already down. You already down. Look at that. He's the one that's doing justice spells. Oh, we already know you did. We know you already did. We know you did. Along with his karmic sister. It was the karmic sister doing justice spells. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Hmm? Witch. 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 Yes, it's her. Witch. It's her. Somebody named Elmo. She a witch. I told you. You better stay out of her presence and away from her. She needs to be locked. I swear, back in the day, they used to bound witches, put chains on their feet, throw them in the ocean. But now, locked up. Yeah, that's why they said they're not leaving you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Because she's sleeping with a friend. And then they sleeping with a friend at that. Your friend? Hmm? He could work for the city, drive a dump truck. Okay. They've been GPS tracking you. Yeah. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distanced. Illegal. That's illegal. Okay. Yeah. Can have brown eyes. Yeah, they're curious about you. They met me though. What's somebody curious about you for? They met me. Okay. And then they don't know how to drive at that. Huh? They responsible. They know it. And everything's going wrong for them. Let's go. Yeah. Time to cut cords. It's over. Yeah, they watching you. Uh-huh. Open your eyes. Yeah, they was trying to have you kidnapped. Yeah. Yeah. Another well thought out plan. Premeditated. Yes, it's the ex that did it. And they was making up rumors and nothing is true. Defamation of character. And they know you strong. So we gonna stop right here. Yeah. This is a karmic that was driving. This is a dude that was driving his woman car, or guns, you was driving your woman car. But no matter what, you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. Yeah, it's this corrupt military veteran that's slow. He's social media fake. He's been attacking the baby father energy, baby mama. You're a bum. Yeah, they're drawn to you because of what you can produce. Then they stole a diamond bracelet that was in this box. You did. Yeah, and gave it to this karmic that's top heavy. You did. You gonna pay. Yeah, that's why they won't let go. Uh-huh. Yeah. And they want to manipulate your life. No, no. Yeah, they know you making money moves and smart decisions, something that they don't know how to do. And a lot this person hides. This person is hiding a lot. Yeah, that's why they chew gum. Yeah, she's Caucasian or he. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they know they messed up. This is why we laugh, because you know you can't trust them. Laugh. Yeah, because you have a very attractive man. You could be a very attractive man and a very beautiful woman. You two look good together, and they're jealous because y'all got it going on. Okay, two great minds think alike. They jealous because you and him could produce things that they couldn't with you. Somebody name is Linda, Marty. Yeah, people regret underestimating you. Okay. Yeah, they're not personally trying to hurt you. We already know it's about the money. I already told you. Don't never worry about that. It's about that money, and they ain't getting it. They're gonna get charges for this. That's why they pushed you away. nasty ass Sagittarius for a fact. Yeah, they was trying to get you alone. That's what that's what it was. That's what the whole thing is about. Yeah. Yeah, it's this filthy ass ex. I'm so sick of hearing about this ex, this karmic sister, this fake ass tarot reader, this karmic baby mama. Like, go ahead. These hoes need sponsors. They already hoes. This, you know, this is why they travel out of town to be a hoe. Because, people know you in town. Well, it don't matter where you go, I'm tapped in. A hoe is a hoe. Not a hoe pregnant. Not a hoe running around here thinking gonna be the wife. Come on, man. Can't make a hoe a housewife. That hoe will play you, bring you diseases, she bring back men just like a cat bring in strays, mice. You have something laying on your couch or on your floor. Come on. Come on. I told you she found out you had a baby on the way when she burnt you. See what I'm saying? Lawsuit. I'm done here. Yeah. And this bomb used his law firm for some cheeks. Conflict of interest. He don't even get to you don't even have no defense, bro. All the books behind you couldn't even read all them books in time for court and come up with a plan. Because don't make me laugh, God, because you're stupid. Guilty. I wouldn't even waste my time. I'm gonna keep moving like you've been on your daily routine. If they choose to follow or whatever, they can throw as many spells as they want to. Whatever they throw, they already broken down. Measurements of sins is death. So let them do whatever they, too much of anything is a sin. So go ahead and let them keep doing that, and you just keep praying it off. Because guess what? Luck is on your side, baby. You're going to be committed in a marriage, and here this bomb was trying to block you. Sexuality. I told you, there he is, narcissist. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. He don't know if he want a woman or a man. That's the reason why he said the passion is too much. He's sleeping with the karmic sister ex and his fake ass breeder, and he's sleeping with men too. So come on, dirty. Come on, dirty. Come on, dirty. Come on, dirty. Ain't no sense in watching nothing over here, baby. Ain't no way I'll let somebody, all these men enter into me, and no, hell no, and mess. That's nasty. That's why they stop itching and they stink. That's exactly why they pH balance threw off. That's the reason why they got sickness. Now, congratulations. Someone is expecting that. Don't tell them, because they nosy. They nosy. They nosy. And like I said, she lied and said she was pregnant so he could leave you jealous, told them toxic lies. They switched medical records. Believe that. Here he come. Here he come. Here he come. There he is. What's up, Bubby? What's up, B? I told you he be all on my stuff. He the one who pulled out the drug lord card. He's a drug mule. Yeah. What we got? Come on, pull me one out of there, B. Come on, give me a card. Come on. Yeah. God, Source, the Most High, has your back. God got your back. God got your back. You don't need nobody else. God. There it is. Admitted the truth about how they treated you. They're going to admit the truth, how they treated you, or they already did. Uh-oh. Booger's, he's rough. He's hitting on the camera, y'all. He's hitting on the camera. So, you may not like where you are right now. Okay? Like me. You might not like where you are. You might not like what's going on, but you're going to be moving out of a situation this year for some of you. You're definitely going to move out of this situation. All right. Y'all take what resonates, but don't leave the rest on now. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God from the beginning to the end. I wouldn't be here. My God don't lie. People do. Yep, let the past go. Leave the past in the past because they ain't gonna do nothing but lie. That's all they gonna do. Because when they had you, they should appreciated you. They was even blessed to be in your presence. And now that you done walked up out of it, now they want you back. Because they see the thing of it is when you with somebody that's narcissist or karmic, you can't produce like you really, really could with somebody that's holding you down. But as soon as you walk away, you become the best version of yourself. And that's when they start looking you up, seeing how you have produced without them. So now here they come, like some vultures, like some dogs. They come in with more than one, huh? Vultures and dogs, flies, roaches, mice, bed bugs, fleas. They can't figure themselves out how to run your life. They can't figure out who they are. Dirty. Run around here dirty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, some of you pregnant. It says breastfeeding. Yep, it's confirmed pregnancy results. My God. Yeah, it's just cousin energy. Lawsuit. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, this is the energy that's pissed off that you're in the picture. Who cousin it is? Mind your freaking business. Yeah, mad because you love struck and you saw through this stinking, funky cousin energy. Yeah, they stole your trust fund. Yeah, but the Most High, I'm gone. But the Most High, baby. I said the Most High. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Divine Master, I don't know what the holdup is, but you missing out on some shit. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed. Peace.